Today we're going to talk about our line of actuators for the SPB breaker, the Westinghouse SPB breaker. We actually make two models here. One is the SPB1, the other one is the SPB2. The big difference between these two has to do with the size of the breaker that they fit on. Some of these SPB breakers are taller than others. The SPB2 will work on all of them, but I'll show you in a minute why you may not want an SPB2. The SPB1 will work on a breaker that's up to 12.5 inches tall right here, and you can see this one's not quite 12.5, but it still fits on there and works on it. The SPB2 is longer, and it'll fit on a breaker that's up to 14.5 inches long. It will also obviously fit on the shorter breaker like you see right here. The downside to it is it takes up a lot more space down here at the bottom. So if you have another breaker below it, or maybe something in the way down here, there won't be room for the magnet to attach. In that case, you would definitely need to use the SPB1. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and show you how that works. You just apply it. This window in here fits across this raised area on the breaker to make sure it's lined up. You lock the magnets in. Hook the cable up. I've already hooked the cable up to the handheld controller end. There's lots of space right here. If you have a lockout device on one of your buttons, sometimes there's like a raised button on here that'll still clear that raised button. Alright, this breaker, I've already charged it manually with the lever here. You can charge it before you put the actuator on or after. You can do it either time, but I went ahead and charged it so it's ready to go. Got to turn the handheld controller on. You should get a solid yellow light telling you that everything's ready to go. If it's a flashing light, it tells you that the batteries are low and they need to be replaced. When you're ready to close the breaker, hold the enable, press and hold close, release when it closes. If you want to open the breaker, press and hold the enable as you press and hold the open button. When you're done with it, shut the power off, release the magnets, remove the actuator, and that's all there is to it.